Guys, the Chicken is here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we're getting into a little bit of a Mega Crab wrap-up and review. And you'll see right here, the Chicken was able to get his 9th Diamond Trophy, guys. It's a lot of Diamond Trophies, That's 9 months in a row that we've played the Mega Crab and able to get to at least stage 60. So this time, what I did a little bit differently. I actually missed all of my remaining attacks. I got to stage 60 and I had 12 hits left, and I was going to do it on Sunday morning. I was going to do another stream, but I forgot I was on the New Zealand time zone, so that means my Mega Crab is over Sunday at like 5 a.m., and I was not getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to stream the last final hits, and I had already streamed for like 4 hours on Saturday, so I didn't really want to do another one then, because, you know, people are probably tired of watching it by then anyways. And yeah, so I just I goofed it a little bit there, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as we get the Diamond Trophy, then that's all that really counts, guys. That's all that really counts. So I need to purchase another critter guy. Let's just buy all of these, I guess. 1 and 2. So now we got them all for this week. We'll celebrate the Mega Crab being over by opening 1 hero token. Okay, so let's run through some player bases with these Mega Crab troops, guys, and just talk about how the how this crab go around was. So what I liked about this crab was it was a little different. It was a little different. Now, I'm not going to be able to throw all these guys out without boosted GB, so we'll just go with the bullet and the 6 Lasertrons, I guess. But yeah, that was the biggest thing that I liked about this crab, was just that it was different, and you had to do like you know, you had to kind of figure out what the meta was and what worked best for you. It ended up being something like 6 Lasertrons, a boat of medics or tanks, and the critter cannons. That seemed to be what most people were using, at least on my stream, anyways. And yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and it was just different. I love when it's just different. It would have been nice if we had temporary abilities or a troop boost per stage like we usually have, but you know, I felt like that it was still the Lasertrons are so good that it still kind of worked without having them, without having like a boost and stuff. So yeah, overall, a lot of people said it was one of the harder crabs. I would disagree with that. I don't think it was a harder crab at all. I actually found it to be a little bit easier. It was just different and kind of tricky, depending on some like if you didn't plan at all, or you didn't really have much of a if you didn't really have a good layout with the proto troops, then yeah, it was probably a lot harder to figure out what you were doing. But you know, I found once I got going, then it was pretty straightforward. It's like, okay, I'm going to use 6 Lasertrons, a couple other things depending on the stage, and then other than that, it was pretty straightforward. So yeah, I had a lot of fun, and it was good. It was good. It was a good mix of difficulty and just something new. So I definitely enjoyed it. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments, guys, number 1, where you finished on the crab in your region, and number 2, just what you thought about it. What you thought about the crab in general. Did you like being able to use the proto troops? And here's the question: should the proto troops just be available for every Mega Crab going forward, or is that too silly, and is that maybe broken in the sense that everyone's just going to start using the Lasertrons again? I don't know what the answer is to that, guys, but definitely let me know down below in that comment section. All right, so yeah, the Mark II Lasertrons are just absolute beasts. I mean, it's the fact that they do such it's their reach really that makes them overpowered for player base and stuff. I mean, look at this guy's base. We've basically taken it down just from sitting on the beach. And the cool thing about them is that they do more damage to buildings and defenses and whatever that are actually further away. Took the Chicken a couple minutes to figure that one out, but it definitely changed how you play the crab a little bit. And basically the hardest part was just getting off the beach, and once you're off the beach, you're pretty well fine. Yeah, so let me know also if you guys found a use for Rainmakers at all. I found personally that you know, they just shot a little bit too slowly, but obviously they would definitely be strong enough to probably use on some stages. So let me know if you guys mixed in any Rainmakers at all. They also can damage bullet, and they take out your critters really easily, which the Lasertrons already do as well, which most people are probably using. So they made it a little bit more difficult in that aspect. But look at this, guys. He's got a couple stones, or a couple irons, and a couple wooden trophies. So okay. Back. Now, what would you guys think if they made Mega Crab trophies purchasable from the store, or if there was like some sort of event where you were able to go back in time and get a certain diamond trophy that you missed? I think that would be cool. And make it like here's the idea that I was thinking about. Maybe like you can go back and it's the anniversary crab all over again. Same rules apply, same trophy applies. If you already have your trophy, you can't get another one, but it gives people that time to to play it again if they were unable to play it for, like, you know, whatever reason, they were just busy that weekend or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. So then it's not like if you miss it once, you're screwed and you can never get the trophy. And then it's also not like you can just buy them in the shop and make them worthless. So maybe have like 6 Mega Crabs a year and then repeat half of them. And it also gives the people who are insane like Chicken about getting every single trophy, they get a weekend off. Some Mega Crabs, they don't have to push it as much to get that new diamond trophy because we would already have it. I think that would be interesting, and I feel like people would be all for that. Because, you know, I've had people in the comments say, like, because I just posted those pictures on Reddit and on the YouTube community section that are just like, man, like, I wish I wasn't busy like X weekend so I could get the Warrior trophy or whatever it was. And I was thinking, like, how do you make it so it's not just a one-time thing, and then if you're unable to play the game, then you don't get it? Because that does kind of suck. Like, it'll inevitably happen to Chicken, where I'll be on call one weekend and won't be able to play the crab at all or something like that, and I'll be like, well, this kind of sucks. Like, I can't get the diamond trophy just because I wasn't able to put 4 or 5 hours into the game over the course of the weekend this time. So I feel like that would be probably one of the better ways to go about fixing that issue. But again, let me know in the comments if you guys have a better idea, or if you think that it should just be a one and done kind of thing and we want new crabs every single month just to keep it fresh and exciting and more of a challenge, and make the trophies a little bit more rewarding in that you only have the one chance to get them, and it's not something you can get from the shop or you can get a couple times throughout the year. I feel like that would be, I don't know, it's worth discussing at the very least. Alright, let's go like this, and let's get some shock bombs flying out like that, guys. And we're going to throw one right in that blind spot of Mr. Machine Gun. Okay, so this is looking pretty easy. I'm just going to throw some more critters right down on that HQ, because we'll probably get way more damage doing that than just using the typical standard barrage and artillery. Bullet and the critters and a couple laser tanks can take that down. No problem, guys, no problem. We did lose a Lasertron, though, which is expensive, because to lose 2 Lasertrons, that is going to cost us almost 200,000 gold to bring those back, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'll take a look at the Power Stones. I believe I started the crab with 180 something, 185, something around there. I've been crushing it in the stones ever since the monthly crabs came out, because I used to put like 60 or more power powder into the crab every single weekend. But now that you can do the whole crab on like 1 or 2 boosts, like the stones and the stone drop rate hasn't changed at all, you can get so much power powder from the Mega Crab, and it just stockpiles, right? So yeah, I love that about the monthlies for sure. Let's go like this and like this. I don't think this guy has any ice statues, so we should be able to take down the Shock Blaster fairly easily. We'll go like that, and that's probably going to be the end of that guy in the back. And we'll go the shock right about here. Back. And there we go. Okay, cool. So let's throw out some more critters just because we need to. Let's get a quick energy drink going. Try to lose the least amount of Lasertrons as possible, because we do want to put all our extra resources into the raw crystals, which we were also killing it on. But yeah, let's take a look at the Power Stones after this, guys, and see where we're at exactly. Definitely interested to see that. But yeah, everyone seems to be on board with the monthly Mega Crabs being the 40 out of 40 all hits up front. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 comments of people complaining about it, and then when someone explains it to them, then they're like, oh, well, yeah, that actually is a lot better. Like, it's just better for everyone in all aspects. So I'm pretty happy that they decided to stay on that. All right, so we got 193 powder. But look at the stones, guys. Look at the stones. This is nuts, man. Let's go fragments. Let's go like this. So So we got 1,000, 1,500, 800, 500. Don't really have any crystals, so we're probably gonna have to start making these. Man, I almost want to hold out on making guardians, just in case they do ever bring out a shard converter. Because usually I just gem them. Like, I'm not gonna wait, you know, 1,200 hours or what, however that works, 300 hours, something like that. 369. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait 300 hours and gem every guardian every day, every hour on the hour. That's just, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So let's throw some stuff into raw crystals, and yeah. So let me know how you guys made out with your power powder, your resources, everything to do with the Proto-Mega crab, guys. Let me know that down below in that comment section, guys. As always, thanks so much for watching. That is gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Checking out. Back.